Hey everyone, I'm Tithonus, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. So this episode, we're going to continue on with the MSQ. I think it's just going to be me and Mom this episode. So yeah, we're just going to hop into it. Here we go.
Oh.
Minfilia. This is the other cutscene you were saying, right? Where it's a long cutscene. Or it wasn't a long one, but it was another cutscene. Oh.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, this one they're not talking, though. Saint Shiva. Relationship is tenuous at best. Oh. Some days I wonder if it's wise for us to take on so many responsibilities. That's true. There are the Crystal Braves now. What would be of the pleasure? There have been further developments regarding the situation in Ul'dah. As expected, the Mortal Flames have been struggling to cope with the revelation that one of their highest-ranking officers was a Guardian agent. Suffice to say, Teleji Edgelegi and his Monetarist ilk have wasted no time in attempting to turn the situation to their advantage. Coupled with ongoing unrest, the Flames are finding themselves hard-pressed. Plainly, General Bond needs our help, and I will direct the Crystal Braves to offer what support they can. If I'm to stay abreast of the latest developments and issues, I cannot afford to waste time traveling back and forth. And so, for the unforeseeable future, I think it would be best if we were to remain in Ul'dah, unless you have an objection. None whatsoever. We have matters here well in hand. Monbrida's research is proceeding as planned. Monbrida, I can't remember how to say her name. So she tells me, though I'm not familiar with the details. Urianger is poring over his tomes of the Waking Sands, and the others are contributing in their own ways. Alas, the key problem, how to form an ethereal blade at will, remains unsolved. Nevertheless, it is only a matter of time. Tithonus, while we focus on the task, mayhap you could assist Alphanod and his braves with theirs. It would do much to restore faith in the Immortal Flames. The Warrior of Light was seen working on their behalf. Never forget that your esteemed status allows you to act in ways that those more tightly bound organizations and nations cannot. As ever, I implore you to do so. Not that your response was ever in doubt, but I humbly thank you once more for aiding our cause. Now then, there are preparations I must attend to before my departure, such as receiving Riel's latest report. He has proven to be quite skilled at gathering information others wish kept a secret, hence why I placed him under my direct command and ordered him to investigate Ul'dah's riots. When you're finished here, join me outside. Depending on what he has to say, I may soon have a favor to ask. If there are any developments on our front, I shall inform you at once in the usual fashion. You're trying to go with this like whole dark paladin look before I eventually make my switch over to the Dark Knight, but I'm not sure. The thing that it bothers me, I think, real here, is like with the Elezen, like hoods and stuff, or even certain armor, their ears like poke out, and even if like you don't have like the long, super long ears, it still pokes out.
Oh, yeah.
Because mine aren't that long, I shortened them.
Right.
But it still does it. It's really weird. I don't know why it does it.
Well, my helmet doesn't do it.
Yeah, that one. Oh, I might. You might just not be able to tell.
Doesn't look like it.
I think there are certain ones that don't. It's part of the reason I want that one helmet from the Flame, the Immortal Flames, is because it kind of like covers it up a little bit. Certain ones look fine. Other ones just like it looks goofy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the guy got an arrow to the chest.
Yes, he did.
That merchant guy. Of course. Head nod. Rendezvous with Captain Ilbert at Highbridge and intervene when the exchange takes place. Now then, if you would excuse me, I must leave for Ulda. I expect good tidings.
Oh.
Okay. Where are you at? Did you already leave here?
No. I was come up here to the shop.
Ah, okay.
Are you ready to go to Camp Drybone?
I thought we gotta go to High... Oh, is that where Highbridge is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You ready? Are you outside?
Yeah, I'm
Oh, there
outside.
you are.
Yeah, I'll tell you if your ears are poking out through your helmet in a second when we load in. Oh, it's raining over here.
Okay.
Yep, they do. You just kind of can't see
They
them
do?
because... Yep, you kind of can't tell because of your, the way that the helmet is. This is another example where the helmet doesn't...
Oh,
See
I
the
see.
slits?
They're like little black, yeah.
See? That's what I'm talking about.
I thought that was part of the helmet. Yeah,
Nope.
that's all right. I don't care.
Yeah, certain ones it just looks fine. This guy's in a car. Look at this. This guy's just in a car. Oh, he's driving away.
Oh, yeah, I've
he's flying
seen
away.
that car before.
He's flying away. That's cool looking.
People pay like $30 for that.
Gosh.
Kind of insane.
It's raining over here. Really raining.
Storm.
I don't have a protective shield over my eyeballs now. It's gonna get my eyes. Ooh. I'm go blind. I'm gonna adjust the blind a little bit. Last time it was a little loud, but just now it's a bit quiet. There we go. Over to keep Black Marketeer, and it would seem that his guests have arrived. It would also seem that he has hired more than a few men to stand guard, common thugs of no consequence, but nevertheless pose a threat. Even so, I feel compelled to apologize. I should be yelling because it's raining. This is far beneath a man of your standing, and Commander Olivier doesn't need to have dispatched you hither. Just kidding. But powerful men have ever need of loyal, able-bodied friends. Having found one in you, oh my gosh, it is only natural that he would come to rely upon you without hesitation. Quest complete. Alright, we're done. Jump off the bridge. Over. Gilbert is eager to bring the Black Marketeer and his clients to justice. Now then, we should make for the burning wall without delay and secure those weapons. Oh, what the heck was that? First unit will secure... do not say... With me, Tithonus. Hold on, I might not get a proper cutscene here, but so I'm going to try to grab one on this bridge with the rain, so stay on your trigger ball. Come back here. This is cool looking. I like this rain. Get a
Am I good?
thumbnail. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, it looks cool. Okay, we can.
Okay.
Sometimes you don't get a good chance to get a good thumbnail, depending on if there's no cutscenes. Sometimes you just gotta make your own. That looks pretty cool, I think. I like it when it rains in this game. I think it looks cool. Because when it rains in this game, it rains in this game. It's not just like a little, you know. And then, like, have you ever noticed, like, where are you at?
I'm trying to find where I gotta go.
Come here. No, inside this tunnel. Come here. Right here, Mom. Mom, right here. Mom.
I'm
right
looking.
here.
I'm trying to find you. Oh, there you are.
Come here, look, in here. So here how it's raining right now?
Yes.
Now come inside, watch.
Quiet.
Hear it? No, you can still hear the rain, though. On the outside. Hear it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's neat.
I'd turn my volume up.
It's neat. Floating stone.
It's
gonna
pretty
ignore you.
cool. It's amazing.
And then you come, see? And then you go back here. You can
Yeah.
hear it, and then you just come up, and then that's neat. I appreciate that attention to detail. I spy the one man, but there are sure to be others. I have a plan. While you approach this entry and create a distraction, my men and I will slip past and catch the Black Marketeer unawares. And once you dispose of thugs, wait for us outside the tunnel entrance. Any questions? Then let us be off. Good luck, my friend. But yeah, that's the only thing I said. I don't really care for the helmet because of the ear thing. If the helmet didn't have like the protruding ears like that, it wouldn't be too bad. But hard thug. He wants to talk to us first. Oh, just kidding. Get him, Mom. Get him, Dwight. Get him, Green. That was quick.
That it? Oh, nope, there's another one. Did you hear it?
Yes. Yes, it
See
kind
what I
of sounded
mean?
sad. Yes.
It does. Very sad.
It's like, it's like kicking a kid or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Go further here. Looks like a bait and switch. This is a golden fleece. Which is an enemy. Is it above here? Looks like it. No. Well, I guess I could have went either way. Yaw! Wait, this destination here, Mom.
Okay.
Cutscene. I don't understand. What's this all about?
Rah!
Oh,
Okay, that was weird.
okay. And the rain stops. The rain sound stops. Oh, Ilbert. Uh-oh. Ilbert was here, and there's a confrontation, maybe? Or maybe he found somebody.
He
Ilbert?
killed him. He's a bad guy.
Ah. You can see, this is a fine mess. When I tried to restrain him, he drew a hidden blade and lashed out. But before I could disarm him, one of the subordinates panicked, and this is the result. How foolish of me to underestimate and to bring in an inexperienced recruit. Commander Olivier will be most disappointed. Golden opportunity wasted. Mad.
He is
As
mad.
for the clients, though we know not how, they slipped past our perimeter. At present, the first is currently tracking a party of dusk white sellswords. We suspect may be them. Would that we could have enlisted the aid of the immortal flames or the brass blades. Alas, we're here to aid them. They're in no position to aid us. Well, at the very least, we have secured the weapons, yet even that accomplishment is lacking, for the information we received indicated a massive shipment, and this is anything but.
Alrighty. Now what?
Ilbert would
Talk
like
to him
nothing
again.
more than to have this incident forgotten. Best laid schemes. I will join the first in their hunt for the dusk white sellswords. If the gods are good, we will catch them before they escape into the Black Shroud. In the meantime, I ask you to deliver these weapons to Ul'dah in my stead, and trust him to the third's Yu-Yu-Hase. He will take care of the rest.
Okay.
Grab this crate, Mom. Out of the way.
Alright.
Okay. Deliver in the... Okay, so we gotta go back to Ul'dah.
Right. I have a return.
You do have a return, or you
Yeah.
don't?
I have a return.
Okay, I'll just use
Do you
mine.
have a return?
Yeah, I'll use my return to Ul'dah. I like the teleport effect.
Yeah. It sounds a little bit like Doctor Who when his TARDIS comes out. It's like,
You and your Doctor Who. Where are we going?
I love Doctor Who. Right here, over by, yeah. Maybe
Chamber
we
of
could go
Rule?
to,
Wait, hold on.
or the Weaver's Guild. It's pretty close too. I'm gonna go Weaver's Guild.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I think it's most straightforward anyway.
Best laid schemes. Sprinting.
Oh, Deanna's gonna be so sad.
Why?
Guess who was at church today? John and Danielle and little baby Weston.
Oh, she missed the baby.
Yeah, he's so cute.
Confiscated luggage or chest. Oh, I just threw it on the ground. A gift of weapons from a certain black marketeer, courtesy of Captain Ilbert, you say? Understood. Once we've cataloged the contents, I'll have them delivered to the Hall of Flames. This cannot be everything, can it?
Oh, no.
No, but Riel stated with confidence there would be far greater quantity of weapons. Blatant falsehood, clearly. Riel is unfamiliar with the ways of Old Dawn merchants, who ever strive to present themselves as greater than they are. We should be thankful this information was not completely erroneous, and that we managed to achieve anything of worth at all. It is still something we're celebrating, isn't it, Lieutenant? Besides, we've got more important things to worry about, like fighting those Garleans up north. There'll be no fighting if I have anything to say about it. Our orders are to stand watch, not to seek glory in battle. If you have no further need of us, then I shall take my unit to Cerulean Processing Plant. Time for the Fourth to earn their keep, eh? Fight well, aim, and for the freedom of all. I don't have that salute yet. I don't have that salute.
Do we get it?
Oh. Excellent worth as always, Tython, or my friend, injected my name into the conversation. Rest
Yes, you
assured
did.
that Immortal Flame, I'm used to them saying my name, will hear of your contribution until we meet again.
I think we do that salute, but I don't think we can emote that salute.
Tython, a word, if you please. Not here. Look for me at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. No need for whistling this time. Don't you worry.
Whistling.
No whistling. Okay. Now we go to the Sapphire Exchange. Oh, I forgot to sell my stuff. It is okay. I will get that later. Ethernet shard, Sapphire Exchange. Oh, he's right here. Thanks for indulging me. Request. Few places better than the market for privacy, I find. All the hustling and bustling of commerce means most conversation go unnoticed. I'll get to the point. At the Burning Wall, when you and Captain interrupted the exchange, what happened? Tell me everything. Leave no detail out. Well, you see, I was standing there, and there was this, scream, and then I came down, and the dude was dead. That's not quite how the first told it. These dust whites they were chasing. Latest word is that we lost the trail. But you never saw him yourself? Not before fighting started. Or not after. Something ain't right. I don't know what it is, but I can feel it in me bones. I'm not daft enough to be misled by some merchant's drunken boast. Our information was reliable. I know he purchased those weapons. As if I've never deciphered a monkey lender's books or had to follow a transaction back to its source. Did plenty of that back when the Braves were getting started, believe me. The commander wanted assurances that we weren't taking gil from the wrong sort of benefactors. Of course, these days the money flows like water, and the first and third get the shiniest new toys. Interesting. Forgive me, friend. Got a lot on my mind these days, and I appreciate you lending an ear. Right then, best get back to it. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Oh, Tithonis, can you hear me? It's Tatsuru. Your presence is urgently requested at the Rising Stones. Please come to see me as soon as you're able to. Ooh, okie dokie.
Artichoke.
Let's go. Okay. Speak with Tataru and the Rising Stones. What's that? Rising Sun? It's different. There's a storm.
Just a little bit.
Tataru. Thank you for coming so quickly, Tithonus. We have a guest from Ishgard who wishes to speak with you. A most determined lady, by all indications.
Alrighty.
This is the Rising Chorus. Tataru seems eager to escort you to the Solar. Our guest with an antecedent in the Solar at present. Let's not keep them waiting any longer, shall we?
Righty. Do it.
Enter the Solar. Okay. Oh, it's Lucia. That's who I thought it would be.
We have a guest from
Oh,
Ishgard who wishes
dialogue.
to speak with you.
Or voiced.
I believe the two of you have met.
That we have?
We have. I had hoped to speak with Commander Leveilleur as well, but I
Leveilleur.
cannot afford to wait any longer. The Lord Commander sent me hither to request your aid in a matter of grave import.
You see now why I had Tataru summon you.
I do.
Now that we're all assembled, perhaps you would be good enough to elaborate on the nature of the matter which brought you to us.
The Observatorium's astrologians have sounded the alarm. Last night, the Dragonstar burned with an intensity not seen in 15 summers. Not since the Dravanians engaged the Empire in the Battle of Silvertear Skies.
The northern sky doth burn full bright upon the Wormlord's call. The red behemoth beckoneth, and flame consumeth all.
The old Curthan rhyme, aye. The brightening of the Dragonstar is said to accompany the roar of a great worm. The astrologians believe that it was Midgard Soma himself who cried out on this occasion.
Interesting.
After an absence of centuries, the King of Kings did return to lead his kind against the might of Garlemald, only to fall in his duel with the Agrius, proud flagship of the Garlean fleet. Devoid of life, his corpse remaineth entwined about the Magitech monstrosity even unto this day.
Ariange has the right of it. Whatever this alteration in the Dragonstar portends, the Great Worm has shown no sign of life. Tataru, have the Domans reported aught out of the ordinary?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but if Midgard Zorma had roared, wouldn't we have heard it here in Revenant's Toll?
Roar is but a figure of speech. Dravanians can communicate in ways beyond our ken. It is for this very reason that we are forced to look for signs in the heavens. We cannot say with any confidence that a great worm roared at all, much less that it was Midgard Sorma.
Of course, I never turned anyone down.
Only by directly examining the Keeper of the Lake can we be certain. However, it will take too long to gain the Holy See's approval to dispatch the Temple Knights. Therefore, Sir Emric would entrust this task to you. Do you accept?
Hold on, let me think. Yeah, sure.
We knew you would not disappoint us.
Of course not.
Now,
I don't turn a fight
I must
down.
return and assist the Lord Commander.
That's what
we
I
have
just
precious
said.
little time to prepare.
To prepare for what, pray tell?
A fight. Let's go.
Do you know who
When a
Lucia
great worm
reminds me of?
roars, his brethren cannot choose but answer.
Hold on.
We prepare for
Yeah,
battle.
sorry.
Yeah, I might change his helmet. Not a fan. Looks weird. Still, okay. Forgive me if I state aught what you already know, but it would ensure that you understand that the nature of your destination. Yes. As Urianger stated, we now call the Keeper of the Lake. This is the wreckage of the Agrius, former flagship of the Imperial fleet, and the corpse of the worm responsible for its destruction. 15 years ago, as the next step in the campaign to subjugate Eorzea, Gaius van Belsar attempted to seize control of Mordona. So massive was his force that all thought his victory a foregone conclusion. But an unlikely ally came to Eorzea's aid that day. Midgard Sormer, a legendary guardian of the Silvertear Falls, burst forth from beneath the waters of the lake and led a host of dragons against the Garlean airships over her head. In what would later become known as the Battle of the Silvertear Skies, the Great Worm felled countless ships before engaging the Agrius. In the ensuing struggles, the flagship's Cerulean engines failed and tumbled in the lake, yet this victory came at a great cost, for the explosion which followed claimed the life of the Great Worm as well. That same explosion transformed Silvertear Falls into the desolate wasteland it is today. Oh yeah, draining the lake of its waters and crystallizing the ether for malms around. Yet a remnant of the lake remains, and is at the center a constant reminder of the fateful day long ago. In accordance with Sir Aymric's wishes, our Doman allies have been standing watch over the Keeper of the Lake. It'd be wise to speak with them before investigating the wreckage yourself. Okay, sounds good. Be careful, my friend. We know not what dangers await you within. Now, let us not neglect our own tasks. There's much to be done and precious little time to do it. What were you gonna say, Lucia? Reminds you of Mom?
Yeah. She reminds me of somebody from Game of Thrones.
Oh, the...
What's her name, like Brienne or...
Brienne or of Tarth or something like that.
Yeah, that's who she reminds me of.
Yeah, I can see it. I get you. Okay. I'm going to be changing this helmet in this, at least the helmet. It just looks weird.
Did you
in
just
cutscenes.
buy that helmet?
Yeah, but it's okay. I can change the skin. Still a good helmet.
Oh, Dark Knight's going in.
No, I gotta look the other way. Hold on. I had to sneeze. Okay.
Oh, bless you.
Ouch. Okay. Where do we go now? Nona.
This way.
Oh yeah, go down this way. Okay. Silvertear's cool, but it's like glaringly blue and crystallized.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I never actually looked at the lake. I want to fly out here a little bit. Oh yeah, there's the dragon wrapped around the ship. It's cool.
Where?
Right here, Mom. Where you at?
I'm over on land here.
Oh, I
I
flew
can't
out.
see your dot.
Here.
Oh,
I
there
flew
you are.
out.
I couldn't see your dot. That's weird.
See, you can kind of see it wrapped around the ship.
Where?
Looking right in front of you. In front of you. No, to your right. Turn right. There you go. Look straight. The big thing jutting up out of the water goes straight in the sky.
Yeah.
See the looks like almost like a snake wrapped around it.
Oh, okay. Now I see it.
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
That's
Kind of
cool.
creepy.
Okay, back to land. Doman Watch. Okay, what's the Doman Watch have to say? Ah, you're in luck, sir. I was about to send word to Revenant's Toll about the Garleans. Of late, I've seen small airships, likely from Casham Sentry, come and go from the Keeper of the Lake. Though I cannot say for certain at this distance, I believe they may be salvaging something from within the wreckage. The Casham supply lines have been cut off for some time, and I wager they're desperately in need of spare parts and other equipment. So it's true. These guardians honestly fear that the worm might rise again. Well, from here, that seems rather unlikely, but if assurances they want, you've no choice but to inspect the corpse for its entirety. In its entirety. Easier said than done, given the creature which inhabit the wreckage and the aforementioned Garleans who won't take kindly to your presence. They're sure to fire upon an airship, so I advise a more stealthy approach. Take this boat and a few of your comrades to the base of the Agrius, and then climb on top. That's the only viable approach, I'd say. Ah, that's the dungeon.
Oh, there's the Keeper of the Lake.
That's the dungeon there.
Yep. Dang.
Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna do my outro here. Okay. Alright. So, Mom and I just got to the Keeper of the Lake. So that's the... Oh, look, Creed and Dwight are hanging out in the outro with us. So, the next episode, I would hope that we can do the dungeon. So, with that, I'm the end of the episode here. I want to thank everyone so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you could. It does help the channel out. And hit that bell to be notified of new episodes. And as always, I will catch you in the next one. Alright, thanks. Bye-bye.